Hi, David here with Futures Trading. I want to say thank you for taking the time to view the material. However, I'm going to be postponing my uploads for a while. I'm seeing a lot of views, but not a great deal of support. And so I don't want to waste my time nor yours uploading content that you may not find useful. So if you don't mind, if you would like to, leave me a message below to let me know whether or not the information is benefiting you at all, or alike, whatever that you can do to convey to me that the information is being retained and that you're finding it useful in your trading. If not, then yes, I will be, away from this for a while because I only want to administer help to those that need it. And so, if you're not someone that need it, share the link and get it to someone that do, because I want it to be paired very well. That the people, that takes the information that they can actually benefit or capitalize from what it is that I'm sharing. So I'm going to be postponing the uploads just for a while. I thank the subscribers that have joined thus far. Again, there's enough information here that can sustain you for quite a while. And given that, I'm going to give you the psychology of trading before doing this. All right. So the psychology of trading is what's in front of you right now. I'm not going to read it to you. You can read it, once you get a chance or pause the video. The unwanted repetition is the main thing I want you to kind of focus on, which is the reactions to what you're choosing. All right. So the mental capacity to retain information, and how we, I guess, relay this information, is what's causing us to take on the, I guess, the lack of confidence or the confidence to do it again in a nutshell. So, first, you'll want to get some information that's practical, you know, that's, I mean, I guess within the scope of being repeatable, at least. And then from there, it should stabilize how you feel about your trading. And so the unwanted repetition, the thing that you don't want to show up, will begin to, I guess, resolve itself if you begin to implement the thing that worked. And so, what's more valuable than the price on the hard right edge of your chart is the thing that's invaluable, and that's at the bottom of your chart, and that's the time. And so the time is what's being manipulated. And that's why you have so many vendors out here trying to make tools to tell you the when, from the book maps to, all kinds of order flow tools out there. And again, no bad light on book map or anybody that's trying to give you that information, trying to give you that timing. But I would honestly tell you that's the thing that's what's making for, I guess, the complexity of trading. The simple thing is, yes, it will go up and yes, it will go down. It's the win that's in between that's making it a bit of a challenge, and that's what my goal is, or was for the moment, to try to help you kind of find, I guess, a piece of information on the chart that you can see without having to look back so far to the left. And not only that, what specific price levels that you can begin to use those price patterns in conjunction with the price level. Okay, so it's meant to be traded as a whole. And will that totally solve all of the timing issues? No. There's no book map, there's no indicator out here that's going to solve timing issues all in all. It's just not, because the market's model is based on the invaluable. The invaluable is the thing that they will protect at all costs. And that's the manipulation of the price, accumulation, whatever they're doing, with the ups and downs of it before the inevitable up or the inevitable down. That's what's important to them. Okay. And so they're not going to allow me, nor anyone for that matter. I don't care what vendor you go to, what educator you want to pay. They're not going to allow us, educators or vendors for that matter, to absolutely expose and just show the exact moment when price is going to turn. That's not going to happen. And so what you have to do is try to limit your interaction with the market to a reasonable moment where it can somewhat line up to a profitable trade, and find that moment, maybe not specifically at that price level, but that moment, because it's timing. It may be a different price tomorrow than it is today. It may change the price levels, but there's a time window where they're going to do business and you need to attach yourself to that model. And so what I try to do with the range is kind of give, now there's other ranges. I have to say there's other ranges. I just haven't released them, and I don't plan to. But there's other time windows where they're willing to do business that I've seen for myself over the years. They absolutely work. And you have to know kind of within that window. And I can't again tell you the exact price level and the exact moment. It's just a time window. So it's a span of time, as well as there's a span of prices where they're willing to do business. And so you have to be there and utilize the price patterns with the price levels inside of that time window. And hopefully over time, you'll see the consistency for yourself. So with the two ranges that I've released thus far, as well as the price levels and the price patterns, I mean, there's at least three there for you now currently. Hopefully, you're able to compile this information and build some stability in your trading. So if you're someone that needs that stability, I believe I put at least enough there to get you that foundation. So the psychological part will catch up, inevitably it will, if you have the discipline to execute what it is that's in front of you. So the confidence to trade is directly correlated with what you believe and know to be the truth. All right. So I wish you all the best with your trading. Again, let me know whether or not the information is, again, relatable. Can you, see yourself being able to profit from it? It may take you some time to filter out the information that I've provided. And if that is the case, come back, let me know. And I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.